thereafter. Chris Wally, top of the charts here to finish this warm-up session. Very impressive lap time out of the 51.
More fuel before the race is over. What do they mean?
The estimated SOF is
No fast repairs and 3 additional sets of tires.
The warm-up in the books.
No fast repairs.
we expect to be fighting for the
We're not
podium.
going to waste any time, folks. We're going to get right into it. Our starting grid for the Auto Club 150 on the pole position with a lap time of 39.516 seconds. It's a 3 of Brian McCann, flanked by the 83 Charity Motorsports driver Brandon Mefford. Just missed it by about 17 thousandths of a second. Row number 2, it'll be the 2 of Neil Quick, and the 6 of TJ Major. Row 3, it's Peter Ruzick, Kevin McCann back in action this week. Steve Durbin in row 4 with Casey Bentz to the outside. Row number 5, it'll be Lilith Peters and Jason Nilges. Starting in the 11th position, that goes to Evan Janik. Christian Strader will start 12th. Will Tyndall rolls off 13th. Garrett Johnston in the 14th position. Kyle Hardy starts 15th. Carson Quapple rolls off 16th. 17th starter will be Zachary Cleek. Gavin Hinson, 18th.
All right, man, we're going green.
19th will be Adam Pettit. Chris Wally getting fast in the warm.
Aaron didn't qualify
To start tonight's race. Chris Mefford,
Either, I think, I was watching him earlier and he was still grayed out. So either something was going on or what, I don't know.
Shotgun on the field in number 70. It's
he's on track now, but in last spot.
Your starting grid here from Auto Club Speedway. We're going to get rocking and rolling here momentarily.
That could either be good or bad. Either he was having computer problems, or he feels so comfortable at this track that he didn't mind starting in the back. We'll see.
I tell you, at Bristol, when I started in the back, that was fun. Got to pass like 20 cars.
Good luck, everybody.
One more quick look. Race details before we get underway here. 75 laps the race distance, 150 miles. Staged at lap 35. There will be no caution for that stage. 75% fuel on board. 3 sets of tires over the wall. No fast repairs and trade attempts at a green-white checkered finish. 78 degrees in the air, 45% humidity. Partly cloudy skies. Doesn't matter too much with us being under the lights here tonight. 2-mile-per-hour breeze, and track temps still hanging on to 78 degrees Fahrenheit.
A little bit of a stutter on the bottom.
Still there? Hold your line. Still there. You're clear high, clear high.
Will not turn number 4. Pace car going to make the left turn down into
turn.
Oh. With the green in hand.
I thought I was going to the wall there.
Through there, a lot of people just tried.
Speedway, there it is.
It was not liking that.
We are underway. Oh, trouble on the start. Someone spit down to the infield grass.
You're welcome, Will.
It might be Chris Mefford. Indeed, it is. Mefford getting turned, coming to green. Not a good way to start this one off. Meanwhile, off turn.
Not too worried about fighting up here just yet.
Lead battle is on for the second, third, fourth positions. There were 3 wide off turn number 2. Neil Quick had to check up.
Oh, we are definitely winding out on the RPMs going down the front stretch in their draft.
Majors drives it real deep down into turn 3. Tries to get past the 83 of Mefford. Unable to do so. Brandon back on the throttle off turn number 4. No power. Clear yet. Inches. TJ's going to stick it there in the middle now. He's going to hang there behind the 83 as Kevin McCann now rocks up the inside on TJ Majors into turns 1 and 2. He's going to do the same here with Brandon Mefford, it appears. That was a scary moment. Thought we lost the whole feed, but nope, we're still good. Coming back to the stripe, lap 3 will go up on the board, and so one car in the fence might have been Garrett Johnston or Chris Trainer. No, not sure exactly who it was. Not a hard impact.
Don't do it.
They scraped
I'm out here.
And there's more of the same headed into turn number 1. Trying to utilize every square inch of this wide racetrack. If they could be big enough, they wouldn't need to go all the way up to the fence, but they're getting greedy out there.
The car in C9 just at the fastest lap. 39.345.
McCann with a car length and a half over Brandon Mefford in the second spot. Majors third. Battle is on for the fourth position. Lilith Peters, Casey Bentz side by side. Majors will cross over the nose of the one at the line. Bentz will have the fourth spot for the time being. We'll see if Peters can take it away. Peters quickly up alongside TJ Majors. Casey Bentz is going to pull the run down the back straightaway, though. You can see how advantageous the outside lane can be. Kevin McCann's going to take full advantage as well. Carry that momentum down into turn 3, almost too much. Has to lift and check up there to avoid contact with Casey Bentz. Peters now running in the 5th spot. Back to the race lead, Brian McCann. Hanging on to it for now, still looking for that elusive first win of the season. Brandon Mefford, though, breathing down his neck, is closed in on the 3. He's cut that car length and a half down to half a car length, maybe even less. Takes a peek to the inside down the back straightaway.
Hits the apron there, hurt me.
On board with the 3 of Brian McCann.
Inside. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Sorry, Christian, I was trying to get out of the way.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Pulls out to pass, almost in contact between himself and the 3. Mefford keeps it pinned on the bottom of the racetrack.
Clear low, clear low.
Can have the run on the corner. Scrapes the wall a bit, gets some scrub, some speed. They're side by side, come to the line. Can out front by just the nose. Stripe, can't let it. Meanwhile, this battle's allowed everybody else to close back into these top 2. TJ Majors there in 3rd. Bentz, Nile just the top 5. Thinking about going up the middle here. He's got the.
I reckon.
Has
Reckon 1-2, reckon 1-2.
Love it. Smart driving by the driver of the number 6.
Really hit the apron nuts on.
Well, I'm out.
Brandon, can you look at my right
Now
side?
Mefford and Majors side
Dang, what
by
happened?
side. Majors in the black and gray number 6, top of the racetrack.
Danica did right in front of me.
The draft to Majors.
Sorry for coming across your
follows him down the racetrack and now back up. Didn't expect to see the serpentine line as Bentz gets tagged.
That's 8 laps.
Chris, if you're handing out a yellow,
Into turn number 1.
I can't. I don't think I can take one on 8 laps. But it is. I don't know.
Jason Nile just one
What's
of
fuel
many
run gonna look
involved.
like?
Looks like he's got the worst of it. Nose missing off of that race car, and it's not tracking straight at all.
Still can't make it on a 1 stop.
Hey, Will, can you look at my right side for me?
Initially,
Sorry,
my
27.
view, it
I just-
appeared that Casey
You lifted
Bentz
faster
may have
than I
gotten
thought.
into the back. I think it was Brandon Mefford.
It's all good.
Or vice
Everybody
versa.
kind of in front of me was just lifting super
I feel
early.
like if I
think we're
stay
all
out,
trying to
everybody's
save a
gonna
little
pit.
bit
If
too
I
much.
pit, everybody's gonna stay out.
See if we can find it here. It's already underway.
What do y'all think about pitting?
Further.
I'm
Get a
thinking about
little
it. Yeah.
closer. So the 83 of Brandon
Kevin,
Mefford,
you still
the
here?
black and red, and then Casey Bentz, the 27, just ahead.
You pitting? Well, I guess you got 2 damage.
Yeah, I'm pitting,
I don't-
going home.
I don't know if
Pit road is now open.
I don't know if I should get tires or not.
Casey to chase the 6 down the racetrack.
Feel like it's too early.
How it went down.
It's too early.
Casey almost had this thing saved. But unfortunately, Evan Janik, bottom of the track. He bounces off of him up into the racetrack. He gets into the Nilogist machine. He hits hard in the outside. Kevin McCann's going to get a big piece of this. He's got some left front damage as well.
Pit road is closed.
A pretty scary one early on here at Auto Club Speedway, though. It did not collect near as many race cars as I thought we were going to wad up in that one, with that starting off at the front of the field. So some drivers coming down.
I feel like I saved my tires pretty good.
Yeah, 8 minutes in pairs. I'm done.
Come down and pit. I don't think he got hit.
Still a two-stopper,
but better safe than sorry. 75 laps the distance here.
Your motor
tonight,
done.
so you might as well come down and take the opportunity to fix it under caution while you've got that opportunity.
I got an EOL for speeding in the pits. Can you clear it so I can top off and I'll take the EOL?
Tell specifics here. There's a little bit of right side damage, but I think he's got that right side straightened back out. I think Janik will be just fine.
See what a heat cycle does on these tires. Only took fuel.
It's back out front. Brian McCann still in the top spot.
Well, good luck, y'all.
Position.
Thanks, man.
Later.
Sorry you're out so early.
It's been a battle between the 3 and the 6. Much of this season, as we spoke earlier in the broadcast, though, the 6 has come out on top 3 times. McCann has yet to pick up a checkered flag. Very uncharacteristic. The driver at the wheel of the number 3 machine.
That sucks.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the inside row.
While we got the chance, we're looking at the schedule here moving forward. Of course, tonight, 1st of December, last month of the year, and Christmas is on its way, and holidays in full swing. Next week, though, we're going out to Vegas, baby. Anything EC 180, 120 laps.
You can give me the EOL again.
Then Kern County, back to the short tracks on the 15th. The IROC 250 at Daytona, that's December the 22nd. Just a few days before Christmas. And the Charity Motorsports 202 from Michigan. That is probably the one you want to put a big check mark next to. I know Daytona is fun, but Michigan always puts on a great race, especially with these ARCA cars. All-star race in Atlanta.
Forgot to show the broadcast.
And we'll finish the season.
I didn't even look at the wreck.
On the 12th.
So worried about pit.
Motorsports 202. On the 1 to go here at Auto Club Speedway. Half a lap away from the restart. Want to jump in again and thank the sponsors that partnered up with the series this season. RS12 Motorsports, Coles County Speedway, R&R Raceway, EC, Sparkle and Shine Mobile Detailing, 3 Wide with DJG, Charity Motorsports, Supreme 3D Printing LLC, Spartan Transportation LLC, Rear Racing Setups, and Care for Kids. None of this happens without support. They've certainly provided quite a bit of it over the years. Coming down for our first restart of the day. Pace car makes the left turn. Barney with the green.
Tires don't have much grip on that first turn.
Cannon Majors on the front row. DJ quickly jumps down to the bottom of the racetrack in front of Lilith Peters. Once again, you're seeing Brian McCann using up as much racetrack as possible to try and break up that crack behind him.
I'm hitting a rev limiter from before the start stripe.
Stay there. He does.
Are you on 4th gear?
Yeah.
A little contact from Garrett Johnston in the back of this 6.
You're not hitting a rev limiter?
I ain't hit it yet.
Really?
Johnston tried to check up, but he checked up a little too much now. Now he's got to worry about Carson Quapple on his tail. Let's ride on board with Carson and see how he gets around this place. A little bit of contact. It looked like there Carson either hitting a big bump or...
Easy, Lilith. I see you.
Blinking out a little bit.
That's both of them.
The car in P21 just hit the fastest lap. 39.331.
Up in the 5th spot with a run down through the front stretch. Garrett Johnston all over the back bumper of TJ Majors yet again. Got to be careful. He's already made a little bit of contact in the back bumper entering turn 1 just a few laps ago. Johnston, though, showing some pace. He's worked his way back towards the front, currently running in 3rd. Carson Quapple now into the 4th position. He drops below the white line there at start finish. That's okay. That's allowed here.
Did he save that? Yes, he did. My bad, man. I don't know if you came down or I went up or racing deal or what. I apologize.
I think half the field just hit the wall off the 4 there, and we got trouble. One through the grass. Neil Quick going off-road here at start-finish. Go back quickly here and take a look, see what happened to the 2 just a moment ago off of turn 4. He's got the 26 underneath him, and there's contact. Not a ton, but it doesn't take much. Peter Ruzick driving the number 26.
That white line is not the apron. The apron is before the white line.
The momentum going, get him through that infield grass and back.
Hit it again that time.
He has got a lot of work to do. Certainly would love to see a caution here anytime soon.
Right front's going out.
Leaders just about all single.
Still got 13 laps.
Calming down, or are they? We'll see. Majors 2/10 behind Brian McCann as they roll down the back straightaway.
Oh, it was a lot better.
Battle behind them. Adam Pettit now to the inside on Lilith Peters. Peters will fall back to 4th. She's really kind of hanging in that 3rd to 5th category right now. I'm on top of the pit box of Peters. I'm going to tell her just to ride here. Maintain that
right now.
Even top 7 right now, I think would be a comfortable spot for the 1. So Quapple's going to try and take the position away. He gets to the bottom of the racetrack. Peters pinches him down, tries to keep him to the bottom of the track. Quapple with the wings on the exit of turn number 2. Peters actually did a pretty darn good job slowing down the line. Going for that 3rd spot. Peters lost a spot too, but now Quapple back into the 8th position. Top 2 unchained. McCann and Majors 1 and 2.
Now we pit.
I'm in this one.
Pit road is closed.
What a beautiful sight.
7 car.
Put that one on me, Chris.
Now White really wanted
It'll be a one-stopper from here.
3 and 4. Sorry, that's Christian Strader in the 29. White is in the 19.
Get that 83 out of the way and where it belongs.
Oh, trouble behind. Chris Mefford up the back and in the fence. Peter Ruzick collected as well. Caution is out.
Hey, were you in that?
Yeah.
Caution number 2 on the speedway. 20 laps in here at Auto Club, and it's Chris Mefford and Peter Ruzick.
Right behind him. Nowhere to go.
At first glance, looked like somebody took a right hook and it set Mefford head first into that safer barrier. Let's try to get a look at it.
Road for a while. I'm not going to back out though, unless it says I'm completely done.
Back it up a little further here. And it looks like Evan Janik. Little crossed up, not quite 6. They make some contact. I don't know if Chris changes lanes here late.
Nothing I could do there.
Janik was just too close and indecisive.
You hooked the one lower.
Gets turned up into the wall. Peter Ruzick collects him. Or collected.
You probably never saw it even coming.
Either way, he's involved.
Nope. And the fact that my signboard didn't even come down tells me that I'm done.
Pit road is now open.
Watch it again here from a different angle. Off turn number 4.
Too much damage, we're done. Crap.
Dang.
Crap on this shingle. Dang it. Well, it's fun while it lasted, boys. Have a good night. My motor's blown.
I want to try and go on board here with the 26. Just kind of watch the roof cam.
Too much damage.
Peter Ruzick. At speed. Not Ruzick. Evan Janik. There we go. You can see how quickly things happen here, but this is real time. But a little indecision, I think. There you have it.
That's it. Go.
Pit stop's underway.
Line up single file. It's the A car.
Sure looks like everybody's going to come down and swap out some tires, top off the tanks. Get ready to roll here for another run.
Oh, we were golden.
Good pit stops by McCann and Majors. Majors, though, about 3/10 faster than McCann in the pit box, but Ryan still beats him out with that number one stall.
All right, man.
Well, let's take another look here at the top 10.
All right, man. Line up on the inside row.
Aaron took 2.
Formed back up. Ryan McCann still the race leader. Then it's TJ Majors. Aaron Smith from last has worked his way up to 3. His last
No, there you go. Restarting up front.
Tires. 9.5 second stop for the 70. That's where all that track position
Aaron took 2.
From. No stranger.
Yes, he did. 9.6 second stop.
Sometimes it doesn't, but many times with him it does.
Right along with Zach Cleek and Kyle White.
Peters up to 5th. Zachary Cleek 6th. Carson Wappel in 7th. Kyle White.
I suppose I could spot for you the rest of the race if you want.
Yeah, man.
Let's bring it on back. Stop my stream. Assume the position.
But you can't be hooked into my car, so you'll be delayed.
Right.
No.
Well, I can still be live, but I won't be able to make any changes for you or anything like that.
Thanks for the help.
But because of this software, I am live. It's just like when I'm broadcasting a race.
Spirit of Christmas.
Get ready.
Pace car lights have been extinguished. Front row yet again. McCann and Majors.
All right, coming to the line. Ready, and go.
Green flag.
Very fast drivers.
He guessed it.
Got 6-year outside, right rear.
Brian McCann, Adam Pettit in 4th.
Still there, right rear.
Peters in the fifth spot.
Side.
Carson Wappel 6 and
Side by side.
Still there.
Tyndall and Strader.
I'm pinching you down. Hold your line. Still pinching you.
Clear high.
Good job. All right, outside clear. Bring on up. 49 is going to give you a little bit of a left tap. If he doesn't go outside, nope. He's going to stay right there with you. Side by side behind you.
Side by side for the race lead down into turn number 1.
There you are.
He's got a
left rear. Your right front.
And slides up the track.
Side by side. He's going to pinch you again, no doubt. Hold your line. Side by side.
Majors takes the top spot.
On you tight. Definitely on you tight. Pinching you.
Side of the racetrack goes Zachary Cleek.
Right front.
Might get 3 for 1 here as he's alongside Pettit.
Still right front. Now I've got 49 inside as well. Going to give him a little bit of a bump.
Goes to the inside. He'll make it 3 wide again with Carson Wappel on the top. Battle for the race lead again. McCann to the
49 outside, one lane.
Majors up top in the 6. A little bit of a door bang there, headed down into turn number 1.
Front.
Racing like it's a
Caution's out, P3.
Only a third distance.
Pit road is closed.
All right, well, that one was on me. Came up.
Oh, and the 70 gets turned by the 11. Aaron Smith going around. Parked sideways in the middle of the racetrack, and Evan Janik collects him. At least it looks like it's tracking straight. We'll go on board here quickly with Aaron. Steering wheel looks just about 12 o'clock, about where it should be. Caution number 3. I kind of had a feeling something was going to happen. Things were getting very exciting at the front of the field here. It's very early for that type of thing, though. I'm not going to complain.
And the guy that hooked the car to get me just gave him a farewell shot to the side.
Evan Janik, though, he has got a ton of damage after getting in Aaron Smith, who was parked in the middle of the racetrack, I believe. Let's take a look at what just happened. The 11 Clique, bottom of the racetrack. They're technically 4 wide there. Just gets in Aaron Smith. Thought Smith was going to have that thing saved, and really he did a good job keeping it out of the wall, but really nowhere for Evan Janik to go. These couldn't get slowed up enough to avoid contact. Pretty significant hit in the door. Let's watch it from the roof cam at speed.
Definitely took a good shot in the side, though.
Yeah, I just saw that on the replay.
That's how Aaron Smith's suspension isn't bent after that. It's a miracle. Got him right in that left front wheel.
He got him in the door. It didn't hit him directly in the wheel, or at least it didn't look like it. So, but yeah, it's definitely did some damage.
Aaron Smith sits parked in his pit box. He's been in there about 30 seconds. Body panel wise, it doesn't look too bad, but it's tough to tell what it looks like underneath. Through that exchange, Majors hangs on to the race lead. Pettit managed to get second from Brian McCann, which I'll be honest, for the restart is really kind of a blessing for Brian McCann. The outside car, with the exception of that last restart, typically at a pretty significant disadvantage. Leader, of course, has to fire off first. Can't beat him to the line. Why does the iRacing gods get a little angry? Smart move by Majors, though. Looks like he's going to take the top. He doesn't want McCann behind him here. So that forces Pettit to the bottom. So now he's at the disadvantage, having to react to the 6, which in turn could slow up that whole...
TJ took the outside. That is Carson Quapple to your outside.
Take a look who's coming up into the 10th position here. Chris Wally in the 51. Remember him? Remember that warm-up session? He was faster than anybody out there. Keep an eye on that 51 later on tonight. Keep defenders on that thing. He may be a contender.
When I told Aaron there's a little bit of net code, did that come over?
In game, I'm not sure.
Okay.
The pace car is in.
I heard you, but I don't know where.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. All right, ready at the line. Go, go, go. He went early. Holy cow. I'd be curious to see if he actually went a little too early.
Got one inside. Stay high.
49 inside.
Sorry, Brian.
All right, ready for the restart. TJ Majors, Adam Pettit. Majors opted for the outside lane on the restart, so he'll be up in the top.
I'm going to guess since the 6 and 5 went at the same time, they're in a team chat and counted them down.
You're in third place.
There you go.
Got one inside.
49's going to try looking either inside, left rear. Stay with the 5. 49's still there.
The top spot. Now Carson Quapple gets around McCann. He's into the second position. McCann third.
49 way low. Got about a car width.
All
All right.
over the back
Now you got the left front, the 5.
McCann looking for that second
front on the
spot.
5.
He stays to the top. Quapple goes to the bottom.
Still there.
Here off of turn number 2. Closes the gap.
Side by side.
Stay high. The lead is on
Good
39.
run all the way down that stretch.
6, 6, 1. The car in
Still got the 5 low. Left front. You're going to have the run with TJ off the corner. There it is. 5 left rear, clear.
Got one outside.
Right front. 49's with him. As before, pinching you down, hold your line. Still right front.
Stay low.
Still right front. He hit the wall a little bit. We're going to have a little bit of a run here. Side by side. 49's giving a little bit of a lug tap. 5 big run up the middle. Don't know where that came from. 6 just hit the wall with 49. 5's lead. You are P2.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
McCann going for the lead. Gets alongside of Majors into 3. Slides off the track just a bit. Little bit of work on the throttle to avoid contact.
I saw it coming.
Up the racetrack, into the wall. Majors scrapes the safer barrier. Has to catch the car a bit. Opens the door now for Carson Quapple. He's going to go up the gut for the race lead, and Majors is in the fence with some damage. Behind him, they're wrecking.
Oh man, that was a big wreck.
Chris Wally collected. Lilith Peters, Kyle White.
Are you hurt, Adam?
Zachary Cleek tied up in this as well, it looks. Sorry, Todd Cleek is the 45. Chris Wally tore up.
Pace cars leaving pit road now. Checking up in 1 and 2.
Yep, Henry Renhousing way offset to the right. Multiple drivers with pretty heavy damage here. TJ Majors being one of them. Going to be a big hit the points for the 6. Doug Wysocki also with significant damage. Gavin Hinson with significant damage, and the same for Peter Ruzick, but I think his was from a previous incident. But either way, some bent sheet metal here at Auto Club, starting to look like Bristol out here. Majors will pit. Again, no fast repairs in this series except for the super speedways. One of the strongest cars, unfortunately, may be out of this one tonight.
Oh, is that him? Man, he's got big damage.
Through all that chaos, Carson Quapple was able to get to the race lead just before the yellow came out.
I think I've been doing all right in the officials.
I'm going to need a black clear
the last
passing under yellow unless the 27 finds me.
League races I've been wrecked out.
Let's go back and look at it.
Dang.
Got wrecked out in Dover, wrecked out in Phoenix, and wrecked out tonight.
Started with a smaller incident. So watch the 6.
And no, that's 4. I was wrecked out in Dega with 2 to go.
Crosses down. I don't know if he was looking at the 5, trying to make a decision there. Opts not to, but Pettit's just to his outside.
Pit road is closed.
Well, that was kind of my fault, because as I followed you down, I came
Yeah, I'll need that black cleared again, please.
Everybody's going to try to avoid. It looks like the 19 checked up instead of just turning hard left.
Yeah, sorry about that, Aaron.
Stacked up everybody behind him. Peters gets into him. Big time hit for the 39. Wow.
Oh, good.
Watch this. Watch the 39 car.
Dang. He never saw it coming.
Monster hit.
Oh, that was the 51. How'd the 6 get in it?
So I'm gonna go up to 6 here.
Oh, the 6 was in the wall right there. Oh, he got clipped by the green or teal car.
So Pettit's to the outside here, just at that right rear wheel.
Ooh, on the straightaway. TJ coming up to block that? Yeah, they were like halfway down the straightaway. I bet he was blocking
would have
it.
been all right here if it weren't for the incident that was happening behind him is up the racetrack.
Ooh, I think the 6 might be done. He
Not as
tried to slow it up.
The only damage he had was from that contact with the wall initially.
Ended up in the wall again, going into 1.
Get him as well.
Yeah,
Screwed too.
I saw he didn't have a front clip or bumper and all fenders.
Yep.
Neil, did that give you much?
Hey, that sucks.
Yep.
And this is race 1 of 2 in this section of playoffs.
Yeah.
So as we said,
now I really don't need a wreck.
Leader Brian McCann second,
Right.
Christian Strader third, Brandon.
You know, I know why they let Dale Jr. win or race last week, and I'm not sure about why they let Quapple in here, but they really shouldn't be letting anybody else in, because what happens if he wrecks you? If he wasn't there and wrecks you,
shy of halfway.
I'm sorry, if with him being there and wrecks you, it takes you out of everything, where if he wasn't in the race, you may be fine. How do you I don't.
While we have the chance, the stream chat has been awful quiet. We had Chris,
if you're going to get wrecked, make it by a series regular.
I see your point and understand it, but I also at the same time like having other drivers like that in here.
But this
like good drivers,
where it could be
good drivers,
where it could be championship. Okay, where it could
I mean that's the con of it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily.
I guess there's pros and cons.
All right, man.
I'm open to all topics. Well, most of them.
All right, he's behind you.
Man, this field.
Oh man, he guessed it perfect too.
Pit road is now open. Next car is the leader.
He guessed it better than I did.
Car is still on the lead lap. Ready for the restart here at Auto Club.
You got one outside. Still there? Hold your line.
All right, he's about a half a lane up.
You're clear.
Right rear. I'm sorry, right front clear.
Race car is in.
Make sure I'm.
I wish I could have held that though.
Okay.
That top sign.
83 coming up. Checked up, not to hit you. There you go, a little clean air there.
Outside.
Right front.
Stay low.
Still right front. It's going to be the same situation you had before with the 6. 83 is going with him. You're split between the 2. Now just the 83 outside.
Exit for the 5 machine of Carson Quapples. They roll down the back.
99 coming up.
Has the top spot.
83 way up high.
We had Austin Martin in the chat. Says
83 outside, 1 lane.
Illinois, unfortunately.
83 right front clear.
Massive impact at the inside pit wall for that last caution. Battle for the lead again, coming to the stripe.
Nice job.
Quapple's got it still. Would have been a drafting help from Brandon Mefford to the back bumper. Mefford trying to sneak his way to the inside there. Not enough room.
Big run. 83 outside, right front. 29 is going to dip with you. A little bit of a push here. With the 83 door.
Still there? Hold your line.
Let's do that again and get a caution.
Oh, Durbin with some contact. Straightens it out.
83 again outside.
He's going to go down. Infield grass. Hit the inside wall, but he's off the track. We made
29 again with you.
For this.
83's got the draft in the spot. 29 decides to go ahead and take it high.
Durbin's going to get back on
outside.
He's going to have to get caught up.
Going up now should get us to the
Still 29, right rear, outside door.
Lead now. Brandon Mefford barely in second.
Still outside.
McCann trying to take it back, and Christian
still there.
For the 3 guys ahead of him. Big mistake. stick with this battle here for a couple of laps, a lap and a half here before we go to our side-by-side break. It's just too good to step away.
Clear all the way around.
Hard left turn into 3, gets alongside and almost clear. Carson Quapple.
I screwed Brandon there. He could have had that.
Big run here, clear.
Track to carry that momentum. Coming to the line, Quapple's got it for now. Will he keep it? Yes.
Got one outside.
29 way up high, 2 lanes.
Stay low.
1 lane. Clear.
Clear high. Clear high. All right, we're halfway to the finish. Good job, man. Back in third. Got one outside.
Right front.
Clear high. Clear high.
Quapple with the lead, straighter now to the second spot. McCann.
29 way up high again, 2 lanes.
Got one outside.
For now.
83's back.
Got it in the wall.
Outside.
Didn't turn a wheel in time, but looks like he's still okay. He's got a whale of a run to the outside.
Outside again, 83's with the 29, going to give him a little bit of a push. Now just the 83 outside, 62 coming up behind him, 2's behind you.
40 goes up on the board. I hate to do it, guys, but I got
29's about 2.5, almost 3 lanes up. Clear middle.
Right back.
Stay low.
29 outside. 83 going to come up as well. They're going to split you. There it is. Now just the 83.
Stay low.
62 now outside. 2's going to go ahead and dive to your inside. Now you're 3 wide. Hold your line. Back double. Bottom's clear. 83, 1.5 up.
Still there. All
Clear high.
clear. All clear.
Smart transportation, smart logistic management is your 53-foot drive.
Got a big run. 62 inside now at your door. Still there, left rear. Still inside.
Stay high.
Should have a run and a little bit of draft coming off. 62 falling back, left rear.
Clear low.
Clear, now the 29. Inside.
3 wide. You're in the middle.
3 wide. 83, bottom now clear.
Stay low. 3 wide.
83, 1 lane up, back 3 wide, hold your line. Clear up.
2 wide there. Clear low. Clear low. You're back in third. Keep digging. The leader just did a 40.014. Outside.
83, 1 line up.
Still there. Hold your line.
1 more. There it is. Clear behind him.
All clear.
Okay, he's going to try a new tactic. Why not?
Good job. The next car is leader.
Big run into underneath the 5.
Got one outside.
Got a little loose off that. That's interesting.
Stay low.
Right rear.
Still there.
Outside.
Stay low. All clear. All clear. Outside.
Right rear. He's charging hard.
Stay low.
Outside door. Clear behind
All
him.
clear. All clear.
Will didn't like that. He's going to remember that when he catches back up. That's a bad thing to do.
Office in South Charleston has your back. Whether you're blazing down the highway,
Still clear all the way around.
home you built, or setting up a legacy for your family, we've got the
I need to say safe.
auto, home, life, fast, simple, and made for
Oh,
Should have been low.
today, son.
all our services and start a free quote today. Lock it in, save it for later, or call us at 304-744-7700 to get started.
Got one outside.
11 coming up outside.
Stay low.
At your door.
Stay low.
Outside. He's got some company behind him. 29's going to be there. 15's with you.
Got the bottom 3
11
wide.
took a little bit of a
Got one
bump there.
outside.
Now you got the
2 wide
83,
there.
1 lane up.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Right rear.
Stay low.
Door. Bumper.
All
Clear.
clear. All clear. Got one outside.
83's going to be on the high side. Right front.
Battle really
15's charging hard on the bottom.
Now it's
Clear up.
second
There you go.
race. The race lead still in the hands of Carson Quapple. Brandon Mefford
We're doing all this racing, we still got a pit.
done, but now he's got his hands full with Brian McCann to the inside. Swaps positions up in behind the 83. In front of the 11 is Zachary Fleet.
Clear all the way around. 83 definitely gets off with 3 and 4 better than 5.
Get 2 for 1 here. He's got a nose alongside McCann, but he might have to lift or slide in behind. No! Keeps his foot down. He's alongside McCann down the backstretch.
Got one outside.
Right front.
Brandon Mefford clear the charge for the race lead yet again. Does he get clear up the racetrack? Quapple not willing to give an inch.
Inside.
Talk about the red and the
62 inside, left rear, 15 down your bumper.
Behind Quapple in front of
Give it a little bit of push here.
All clear.
There it is.
Stay low.
Outside, 15's going with you.
Stay low.
83, right rear. Still
Stay
there.
low.
Whoa! 5-car almost sealed his own death warrant right there. All right, 83, right rear. About a lane up. Half lane. On his door. There you go. 15's going to go with them.
Stay low.
Story of the night.
Now you got the 62 following pretty quick. They are nose to tail, literally, like we're at Dega.
Got the bottom 3 wide.
Now you're 3 wide bottom, 15 middle. Still 3, 15, 83. 62 is going to follow them through.
Close quarters again.
Clear all the way out.
Quapple still with the lead, but almost contact with the 3 of Brian McCann.
Inside.
Nick McCann and Mefford now trying to size up the 5. Both drivers trying to see what they can do.
He beat the draft.
Into the back bumper goes Mefford. Into the wall.
Force charging hard. Nothing there. Clear all the way around.
Got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
3 wide behind the leader.
Clear low.
And slides back to the 5th spot.
They've got a lap car coming up in front of them.
Mefford, Tyndall, and Johnston, and then McCann. Zachary Fleet now challenging for the 5th spot.
Sorry, they tried to let off the the problem.
Got one outside. Still there?
15 outside.
Back and forth. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
1 outside, now 3.
Got the bottom 3 wide.
Now just the 83 again. You are clear behind him.
Clear high.
Mefford goes to the inside in turn 3. Does he have it this time? He goes all the way down to the white line. Tries to slide it up.
62 inside. 15's with you. Going to give you a little bit of a bump. There it is.
Slows the momentum. That's going to give Tyndall an opportunity to go to the 2nd spot.
Good dive. 83 outside.
The race Michigan's going to be. This one might.
It's pinching down, down, down. Hold the line. There it is. Clear.
Well, if Peter's back on the speedway, way up the racetrack, should show.
15's going to go ahead and take it inside instead of hitting you this time.
Back to third.
Inside door.
Stay high.
15's still there, left rear. Now back to the door again.
Count out Aaron Smith either, folks. He's still on the lead lap in 9th.
15's still there. You'll have the run and the drag.
To go. They may still
There it is.
pit stop
And
they're concerned with. In fact, let's take a look at that. I know there's some caution laps mixed in here, but this is where we are right now. Race leader Carson Quapple, last pit stop at lap 21.
Killed that right front to make that turn.
$25 laps to go from Auto Club Speedway, and it's been a good one so far. Quapple in front, Brandon Mefford.
15 looking low, left rear.
William Tyndall, the top 5.
Still there. Not much draft help this time. Still there, left rear.
Clear low, clear low.
Clear.
You have about 5 laps left them.
Stepping out of line again, Mefford really wanting that race lead.
83 is trying so hard.
You got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high.
Brandon Mefford wanting to put
You are clear up.
into the record books this season.
It's like a fitness lap.
Get back in the throttle at time. Okay.
Ryan McCann, shockingly, and even to this point.
62 outside, blinking out. 29's with him. I don't know where he is.
30, but a lot of fast guys as well.
62 is gone straight. He's way up by the wall.
Mefford knows
15 behind you.
Contact. Headed down in turn number 1, trying to break the momentum of Carson.
Hey, William,
Chase,
if you,
but just
got any contact or
still
anything,
not
get
clear.
burnt out, and I was just going.
Wobble up the racetrack
Didn't have
off
car
turn
pushing
2.
me
Might have
too.
killed all that momentum. I think Mefford will get clear this time. Going to make me a liar again, I think. There it is. Quapple noses back out in front. One driver lost connection. Got to be careful there.
Called that out. I definitely didn't hear you.
Pit box in 10.
William Tyndall, top of the racetrack, the 62, comes back into the frame. Luckily, no traffic involved there. Mefford up the racetrack, maybe some contact again with Quapple.
Right here.
Now coming to pit lane, Brian McCann with 22 laps to go. He's going to try something, get some fresh rubber on that thing. About a second of fall off on the older tires. We'll see if it makes a difference. Meanwhile, back out in front, Quapple still with the
Won't be any traffic.
All
right, that's it. Go.
Brandon
On
Mefford.
speed.
Couple of car lengths back to the 83. Tyndall in third. Strader and Johnston the top 5. Stepping out of line once again. Brandon Mefford will not quit.
29 this time.
He's got it done this time. I don't know if Quapple's thinking, you know what? It's time to take a breath. It's almost
No traffic, come on.
Stops and Quapple gets the wall off of 4. Tyndall takes evasive action, makes no contact with the 5, but Quapple now back to third with 21 to go. Could this be a matter of tires just being worn out and overheated with all that fighting for the lead? Doesn't seem to be hurting Mefford, but we'll see if he can hold off the charge from either one of these two behind him. Three wide behind the leaders. Quapple looks like he might be coming to pit lane.
83 coming.
And there he comes. Christian Strader right on his trail. He's going to come with him. Strader a little hot to the outside, but I think Quapple got wood up in time. We'll keep a look at it. So from up, comes down pit lane for his final stop of the afternoon.
The leader is pitting now. The car in front
still
pitting.
with the lead. Tyndall, Johnston, Cleek, and now Pendergraph up into the 5th spot.
No, it's fine. I wanted to give you more room. That was an awkward spot.
Car 62. Taking the lead.
4 tires and fuel for the 5 of Carson Quapple. Slow stop, 15:28 for the 5. Drops the jacket, heads back on out. Brandon Mefford now from the lead. He'll come in pit. First round of green flag stops here at Auto Club. And it'll be the last pit stops of the day.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
Unless
9 seconds. Inside.
5 inside.
Now. Go there. Hold your line. Clear low. Clear low. You got one inside.
William Tyndall now the race leader. It's Johnston Pendergraph 3rd. Zachary Cleek 4th. Neil Clear 5th. Does anybody take 2 here? That'd be a huge gamble, but we'll see. 4 tires and fuel for Brandon Mefford.
You got one outside. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.2.
Clear the 83.
There, hold your line.
I gotta wonder here, Aaron
You're
Smith,
gaining on the car in front.
he made his last pit
shot.
54. Just for comparison purposes.
Inside.
See if we can find Quapple again. I want to look at the pit strategy again.
All clear, all clear.
Doesn't give me enough there for Quapple. I just want to see when he
Got one outside.
83 outside, clear up.
Smith made his last pit stop at lap 54. I would venture a guess he is good to go to the end. He's not going to have the pace these guys that are making their final stops, but I think that crash that Smith endured forced him into a strategy situation that may end up winning him this race if we stay green.
3 wide bottom. 83 is going to have to check up because of the 27.
You got one outside. 2 wide there.
Clear in front of the
Go
5.
there. All clear, all clear.
It'll be clear all the way up. Come on up.
With 17 laps to go, Garrett Johnston is out in front, still needing to make his final stop.
Tap, tap, taparoo.
Expect to see the 15 pull up here in a couple of laps. Only 5 cars on the lead lap currently. Brian McCann in 6th. First car 1 lap down, then it's Brandon Mefford 7th, Carson Quapple 8th, Casey Bentz 9th, William Tyndall 10th.
7, 4, 6.
Hitting 15.
So that's the leader.
Just about 3/10 off the back bumper of Garrett Johnston. Quick also in the same boat pit stop wise as Johnston.
The 2 is not yet pit. Oh no, I take that back. He did pit on lap 33.
3 wide, you're in the middle. You got
3
one
wide.
outside. 2 wide there.
Back double, just outside, right rear. Clear up.
You're clear high, clear high. The leader is coming up on you. They're not that far.
There's McCann in the number 3. Remember, McCann, the first car 1 lap down, but it won't be more than a lap or so before he gets that lap back on his own. Johnston going to pull down and pit. Neil Quick will take over the race lead. McCann and Mefford will get their laps back. Carson Quapple likely to do the same here momentarily.
You got 1 inside.
Left rear.
Still there.
Did you check out? Oh, yeah. He checked out.
All right, man. You're back in there. Inside.
5 looking
Stay
left
high.
rear.
Be tight.
All clear, all clear.
You should ask him, how's it feel to be pinched down?
We ain't catching Aaron and the other one. Did Kristen and Aaron take 2?
I was just about to say, Aaron Smith, yep, had a 10.6 second stop, and the same thing with Christian at 12.2. So that tells me right sides and fuel.
13 laps to go.
Yeah.
I just don't see him making it all the way to the end.
He's holding his speed pretty good.
Yeah.
Terzak Racing in the chat. Steve, do you miss me? Hell yeah, Terzak.
He had to make a bunch of ground feet and wreck.
Did Garrett take 2?
Yeah, Garrett, yeah, yep, 9.6 seconds
The pit stop
stop.
will give the lead to Aaron Smith, so that'll put Smith, Strader, Johnston, McCann, Carson Quapple.
I don't think we're going to catch him.
Mefford, Tyndall,
Neil Quick is on pit road.
Nuke Quick, and Zachary Pleat.
That's going to put
Because Garrett's on new tires.
The order there in the top 10, but Quick still shown as the leader even though he's in pit lane.
He's exiting.
Caution would make a huge difference
Right there.
right now. We'll see. I don't expect it though. The way these guys have been racing, somehow managing not to take it out.
Next car is the leader.
Neil also had a 6.7 second stop, so he's on 2.
Real quick, splash and go. Heads back out of
Very
the
short
track.
stop. Holy cow.
Lead,
I'm almost wondering if he just took fuel.
Flashes by on the high side. Not a bad call for the 2 of Neil Quick. He's going to have to deal with it here for the next 11 and a half laps, but I don't hate it.
You are clear up.
You got 1 outside.
2 staying high.
Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Yeah, he must have just taken 2, or just taken fuel, because he's a rolling roadblock right now.
So Aaron Smith.
Yeah, Garrett's taking away,
All done.
taking off on us.
Good impact.
Those new tires.
Evan Janik got as much repairs made to that 70 machine as possible.
Oh, 5 just got dumped.
Pit
All
stop.
right, man. Caution is out.
Oh.
Caution is out.
Got his last tank of fuel at lap 54. He should be fine to the end.
Go this time.
Now, green-white checkered would certainly complicate things.
Did we even touch, or was that net code?
Terzak, I don't know when you talked to Wally last, but maybe shoot him a message.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't have a left leg.
And the caution comes out.
Talk me through your lap one time real quick.
And Carson Quapple in trouble. Caution on the
Take
speedway.
another EOL trip.
Junior Motorsports driver bringing out the yellow here with 10 laps to go. What in the world went wrong? Let's take a look. Oh, contact with Brandon Mefford. These guys were battling very heavy for the lead early on. This was a
Yeah, no
but
question about
certainly
that
not
one.
the race lead.
No net code at all.
Mefford starts to come up the racetrack. Quapple's going up as well, but not the same rate of speed, and they make contact off the corner here, and around goes the 5.
everybody else pits.
Pit road is closed. Car
I
51.
thought more would
Got
stay
lucky
out.
dog, let him by on the
I would have pitted
outside.
right there if I would have known that.
Let the 51.
We might be in
car
trouble
by. He
here.
has the position when the yellow flag.
Just a couple of spins, and Quapple grabs the gear, dumps the clutch, and heads back out. And pit stops underway. Quapple has fallen back to 11th, but appears he has stayed on the lead lap. Aaron Smith staying out of the racetrack. I don't know if I like this call for this.
I think my goal here is just a safe.
Yeah.
Real quick.
I mean, Aaron
Fuel
definitely
only on his
back
green
on the
flag
lead lap,
stop. He's back in
and
pit lane here.
he
I would
pit
assume
on
he's
lap
gonna take some tires
54
now.
where you pit on lap 53, so you're going to have comparable tires. And even though he took 2, I think they may have equaled out by now. So we'll have to see once this fires back off.
Jack
Yeah.
trades
All 3 in front of you.
Effort
took
at
2
it
tires.
again.
And all new tires behind me.
And
I mean, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Good, bad, or
Yeah.
indifferent.
That's what I'm worried
Set us up
about.
for a pretty cool finish. Because it looks like the top 5 drivers, their last pit stop was between lap 53 and the most recent was Garrett Johnston at 61. Not surprised that Johnston stays out.
Let the
only
15
been
car by. All right, man, we're
handful
going
of
green
laps
next
for the
time
15.
by. All right, man, line up on the outside road now.
Not a lot to gain by giving up the track position for some tires. Now, if we're at the old Atlanta, different story. We're not there. Coming to 8 to go here. Should potentially get the 1 to go. And yes, we do. So, restart. Will be 7 laps remaining here from Auto Club Speedway. Front row is going to be Aaron Smith and Christian Strader. Then Brian McCann in 3rd, Garrett Johnston and Kyle Pendergraft in 5th. William Tyndall in 6th.
I don't think Aaron will have a problem on the restart as far as spinning them. I haven't seen any of that in restarts
on his tires
during officials this week.
And with that said, it might have been rights only for Aaron Smith on that last.
But there's always a first, right?
Seconds for the 70. So this is going to be a big gamble for Aaron, but we've seen him do things like this in the past, and we've seen it pay off. Christian Strader with 12 laps on his. Brian McCann 14.
Get ready.
Garrett Johnston with only 6. Real quick in 7th position there. Fresh tires from 2.
I think Garrett's got the best position here on tire.
He might just have enough time.
Could be 9.6 seconds left over low. Split between the 15 and the 29 low. 20 or 62. Kept behind you but fell off. So you got 29 low. Still just to 29 now. Nice. Very good runoff.
He's going to lap shootout. Do we make it to the end without the yellow flag? Aaron Smith fires off, gets a great jump.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Jump that he definitely needed, but did he jump too soon?
62 is unscored.
At least from our perspective. Sorry. Can's going to go around the outside of Strader with a big-time run off of turn number 2. He's going to be with half a car off Aaron Smith. But here comes William Tyndall up to 3rd. A big bump to the back of Brian McCann. Gives him a run, a shot to the 70 at Smith down the back straightaway.
There you go. You gas it up. You are there. You are there. Come on by.
This track door to door.
Clear.
Tyndall off of 4.
Let's go ahead and get this point for leading a lap.
6 laps to go.
All right, man. Caution is out.
Caution's out. Actually, you led earlier. What am I saying?
The restart.
It's the 8 car.
Oh, we can lead more.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I like that idea.
Now to the outside, Brian McCann.
We're in a
Is it really only 5 to go?
Outside, he's got the run now alongside.
Holy crap!
Nose out in front.
I was hoping for a green there.
For the race lead. McCann going for his first win of the season, and there's trouble in turn number 3.
Caution
on the speedway. Quapple involved. Cleek. Christian Strader, Brandon Mefford gets collected. A big one here in turn 3 and 4. New quick with damage.
I would go as soon as you got to that line and try to get something going. Aaron will start to your side, depending on whether you take inside or outside.
Oh, we're going outside.
Tyndall. Okay. It'll be Tyndall, Neil Quick, and Zach Cleek. And I'm going to lose the... Damn, I wish my car could have been fixed, because Kyle White's... He's been off for like almost 32 minutes. He's been off track for a while.
5 to go. I don't think this will put us into our first attempt at green-white checkered. Maybe a natural green-white checkered, but Brian McCann out in front over Aaron Smith, William Tyndall, Neil Quick, and Zachary Cleek. We'll get into the tire situation for everybody here momentarily. Let's try and get a look at what happened here with this incident just a moment ago to put us under the yellow flag. I think it may have been Garrett Johnston, was the first driver we saw in trouble. There was a big check up there. All right, so let's watch this here. So the 62, third in line, he'll get into the back of Aaron Smith. Aaron closes his door abruptly. There's contact there, which slows the momentum of Tyndall. He gets in the wall. Strader gets into the 62. Then Kyle Pendergraft will come in, give him a shot, and it's just an accordion effect. Garrett Johnston comes in and gets a piece, and you see they're all spinning in tandem. So you know where for Carson Quapple to go.
He's not a blocker. He's not in the way. Somebody else will go around, take the win from you, and there won't be any... You won't gain anything in points. The only thing I could think of.
45 Cleek gets a big piece of this too.
Next guy on 2 is going to be New Quick. He's back in 5th.
Unharmed,
and then Kyle Pendergraft is back in 7th.
Punted here by the 5, still trying to hang on to the car right into the path of the 83.
Let me see. You pit on 50.
Wally, threading the needle on his way through. He gets through this.
The program's doing something. Yeah, you pit on 53. William Tyndall pit on 57.
So back to strategy.
4th, 5th, and 6th all pit on 66.
McCann out there with 18 laps on his tires. Yes, there's been a couple of cautions in that
71.
Just
and
about
Casey
everybody.
Bentz, the only other guy that stayed out right there, he was last in on 65.
14 laps on his tires. Neil Quick up to 3rd through that incident. He has the freshest tires. He stopped at lap 66.
Really just want a top 5 here.
Zachary Cleek.
Yeah.
Made a pit
green white checker.
66, however,
or it'll be a natural 3D road.
Looks like a fuel only stop for Zachary Cleek. No tire advantage there. Brandon Mefford in the chat says the 83 was a weapon tonight. For those of you who put home scorecards, the 83 is Brandon Mefford. One thing I like about Brandon, if he has an issue, he's not afraid to fall on the sword.
Guy is now following.
Kyle Pendergraft made a stop at lap 71, but no tires. However, Aaron Smith did finally come down and pit, and he did take tires. So it looks like freshest tires in the field will restart.
I wonder if Aaron didn't take enough fuel to do all these green-white checkers.
When we get back underway.
Maybe. But that put him all the way back in, well, he's back in 7th. So not too far of a drop.
But he should be low on fuel because I got half a tank.
All right.
I don't know why he pit.
Get ready.
62's pulling up. At your left rear. Ready, and go.
Green flag. All right, man, good job. You're now the leader. 2 laps to go.
Need a black player with passing the scorecard on the draft green.
All right, this looks like our natural green-white checkered finish at 10.
Tyndall's going to pull up right behind you.
Three allotted.
Got one inside.
Going to look low.
Green back
Left
in
rear.
Stay high.
And with a good restart.
Stay high.
He didn't give you any room at all. 4 wide right now. Hold your line. The 2 backed out of it. Still 3. You got the 62 and the 11 low. Right now, just you and the 62 double wide.
Stay high.
You're going to lead that one. Hopefully, you lead the next one also.
And with the lead,
Let's go.
Tyndall with a run. Doesn't take it all the way, though. Stays in behind. Now steps out of line. Pulls a little
Get that charge.
off the threes. They roll down.
You only need 2 more corners after these ones.
Brian McCann, they go up the racetrack.
You got that outside. 2's behind you. No help from 62 at all. You are clear him.
In behind Tyndall, looking for
Back to the left rear again.
coming to the stripe. Final.
Going to keep pinched up.
Club Speedway, white flag it in.
Way high. Holy cow.
You're up top 3 wide.
Tyndall trying to take this top spot from Brian McCann.
Get it, Brian. Get it, Brian. Here comes the 70 charging hard.
Can he get it done? McCann will have the run out of turn 2, down the backstretch, but Neil closing in fast as well. We're going to have another 4-wide battle for the finish here if we play our cards right. Into turn 3 for the final time. Tyndall forces McCann up the racetrack. It might have
All right, Brian. Good job, though. P2.
Scrapes the wall.
Thank you.
Real quick has to check up. Or side draft from William
Way to
Tyndall.
hold that.
Coming down to the line. Checkered flag is waving. Who is going to win it? And on the bottom of the racetrack, it's Aaron Smith. Taking the race win while the leaders fight it out.
Who's clean about it for the most part? Pinching you
Unbelievable.
Up there. Really opened up the bottom 4 lanes for anybody to go on by.
And
that was
for the 6th
weird.
time this season,
We
Aaron
would have
Smith
both went
will
faster
take
if you
the
didn't pitch
checkered
me on the wall.
flag.
All right, man. That's it. The race
I
is
think he
over.
was 8th on the restart. Wow.
But both you and Aaron are going to make up time
Fireworks for
or make up
sure.
points on the 6. TJ is going to finish 18th.
Unreal. Brian McCann will settle.
Yeah, and I got the
for
bonus points and
William
everything.
Tyndall 3rd. The margin
you
of
go.
victory. 0.06 of a second. That's
All right, man.
how
Take it easy.
I will. Yep, I will catch you next week.
his
Take it
first
easy.
win of this season.
Congrats, Aaron.
How'd you ruin it, Brandon? No, you didn't ruin nothing.
Man, I hate that for you, Brian. Looked
Oh,
like you
so
had
good.
it. Yeah, did you just get straight lined?
Got to be a very happy Aaron
He
Smith. I
pitched
don't
me
think
all
even
the
he
way to the
expected
wall,
that
and I guess
one. He's got a lot of
you went low,
confidence and
right?
A lot of talent, but
Yeah, it looked like everybody clumped up there.
we're going to
and
jump
just
out
went
here.
past
Step
everybody.
aside
I
momentarily.
thought Neil was going to get y'all, and then I thought the 11 was going to get
Top
y'all.
three
But
after
then
this. Stay
I
with
guess everyone just gravitated to the outside. That's all she wrote.
I didn't want to be that high, but I was forced up there.
Yeah, I saw him getting on your door that entire restart. That's part of the reason why I wanted to pit there. Like I still had 1.5 minutes of steering damage because it was all steering damage from when the 7 T-boned me. But it was no.
Shoot, when you took 2 and came out, you were just as fast as everybody else.
Yeah, it's been that way all season. Those left side tires wear a lot more than you expect, but it's all like relying on heat. It's just I didn't think it was going to work here. The draft is so strong. If y'all ended up catching me anyway, I still would have been able to stick with you. But it was, I don't know. I was out to lunch, just sitting in the pack. Like I hate this pack racing stuff. The track ain't really made for it.
I was trying to be fair without just letting you get by me.
It's all good.
I watched the replay and it doesn't look
proud
as bad
sponsor
as
of the IROC series.
so.
Kyle Steffens, UMP.
You gave me about half a lane on that wall.
And Gordy Gundig.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to try to stay. I didn't want to dive
man.
to the bottom and let you clear me. And I didn't know Aaron was fucking running like a rape Dave.
All I did was make the corner. Everybody else slid up.
Yeah.
I got to go back and watch that replay.
Back at Auto Club Speedway, the Auto Club 150 in the books, and I just don't know how. Worst to first for Aaron Smith. That in itself is impressive, but that last restart, I believe he was about 8th with those fresh tires, took full advantage of it. Let's see if we can, of the number 70, we'll pull Aaron Smith up into the broadcast booth and get his take on
that's where I was.
6th win of the season.
Is this the last lap? Yeah.
Have been in a more thrilling fashion. Aaron, it's Steve with Track Limits. You got me?
Yeah, I've got you.
Aaron, first of all, dead last starting position here tonight. I don't know if you had a problem in qualifying or if it was by design. First off, what was the situation in Q?
Let's see that from Aaron's
I just wanted to see how the handling was with the pack racing and these big tracks, because we have like 4 other drafting races left. And if I'm going to win the championship, I'm going to have to do well at all of them, because everyone else has been on it this season. And just got to make sure I cross my T's and dot my I's. And it takes a lot of luck to win these kinds of races. Unfortunately, I had it tonight.
So with all that said, luck obviously included. You had a little bad luck mid-race. Some contact got you crossed up. You saved the race car, didn't hit the wall or anything, but as you're sat broadside, Evan Janet comes through and nails that left front. Obviously some damage. How bad was it?
It was all internal. It was 4 minutes of wheel damage. I got half of it fixed and never got the chance to fix any more of it. So I ran with a little bit of extra yaw on that left front, but it didn't seem to mess me up that bad. Handling-wise, it was all tire wear. Like, my left front was destroyed going into that final restart. That's why I came in and took 4 tires. I didn't want to be on Brian's inside and be the one to shove him up to the wall, so someone else did it, and I was able to take the win as a result.
Well, we definitely saw that. I think it was from 8th to 1st in that final green-white checkered, though it was not an official green-white checkered. The procedure pretty much remains the same. Somehow, you snuck through on the bottom as those guys were all
it wasn't this turn, it was the one.
This race, you're like, yep, thank you. I'll pick up
right here.
Table scraps.
He shocked me how high he stayed here. So I doored him.
Oh yeah, I was hoping I'd start on the outside, but we black flagged somebody coming to that.
That's pretty good contact.
The gridding lap, and ended up on the bottom. I knew that as soon as the top got rolling, I'd be cooked. But unfortunately, they held gravity to the wall in 3 and 4.
That's right, Brandon. No wins.
So yeah, can't ask much more there.
Certainly an impressive race.
I have races like this.
Las Vegas Motor Speedway, a similar racetrack though, half-mile shorter, a little closer quarters. What's your preparation look like this week for Vegas?
About as much as what we did here. Probably not going to turn that many laps. The racing is going to be about the same.
I thought I had him right here, but he stuck. He kept his
staying single file, just all the drafting.
Fender right on me.
I'll just have to do better in qualifying, or actually qualify next week if I want to.
And then give me half a lane.
Seems to be where the wrecks are, so I guess my strategy will consist of avoiding that at all costs. So we'll see when we get there.
Sounds like a good plan. Aaron, congratulations on the win here tonight. Who do you want to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank all the folks at the IROC Challenge Series for putting on another great race. We had a few cautions, but
Yeah, it was a draft and was king here. So if you knew how to work the draft, that was the key. The lead card had a definite advantage on that top side, but we were racing the wall, and the wall is not the fastest way around the track. So yeah, Aaron snuck around the bottom side and took it there. Nah, I'm a winner every race. I hope so. That's my kind of track, and hopefully it works out. Maybe it's not as bad as a draft track. Maybe the tire comes into play more. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Need to do some practice. yeah, man, you for doing the broadcast, my family, everybody watching, drivers, great racing. See you next week. How close was he from not being on my quarter panel here? Because I don't think the spotter ever called it. Oh, he could have pulled in there. But he drafted a little bit and got the run on me. He did that perfect.
William, congratulations, man. 13th to 3rd. It's always good when you're moving forward. It's got to sting a little bit, though. Had an opportunity to win this race, had a little bit of a tire advantage on these guys, but just couldn't get there. And Aaron Smith pulling a magic trick there on the bottom of the racetrack. Were you paying any attention to that low lane or all about Brian McCann at that point?
No, I did not know he was coming there. I was trying to just stay high enough to not run McCann into the wall, but still be able to get a run to where he couldn't clear me.
Certainly made it exciting in the closing laps, but tire strategy abound. Those last couple of cautions, what did that do to your game plan coming to the finish?
Yeah, that was a good racing track.
Well, I mean, I was out of tires.
Swapping
just had what I had,
positions off a draft, and the outside lane was
thought I was going to be able to
the strongest, but
I didn't get caught up in anything.
If your tires are a little bit different,
Las Vegas Motor Speedway next
under
week,
them on
maybe
the bottom
will fall more on your side.
So yeah, it was a fun track.
Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
See,
not as good.
I guess
as
I'll wait till William gets down here.
If people kind of keep it.
Oh, and I need to look to see what happened to Kevin.
I didn't get caught up in any chaos.
Well, the chaos was certainly fun to watch tonight as long as you're not involved in it. William, congratulations again. Solid 3rd place here at Auto Club. Who do you want to shout out to?
Oh, just Chris Wally putting this on.
Ooh.
It's fun showing up every week with the same group of guys. You learn them, learn how to race them, learn who to be careful around and who you can run hard with. It's fun.
All right, William. Well, job well done. Thanks for talking to us, and good luck next week.
All right, appreciate it. We'll see y'all next time.
William Tyndall, man, I don't think
Kevin even saw that coming.
Anything. 3rd place, pretty solid. Maybe he's disappointed about not picking up that win, but a great race for the 62. Really good to see him up towards the front. He raced his butt off tonight.
Yeah.
Certainly did. And
well, I guess he saw it coming, but
he had, and it came down pretty tight there at the end. With that, let's take a look here at our.
Who was that red car? We didn't see who that was.
Aaron Smith, Brian McCann, and William Tyndall, the top 3. Further down the line, Zachary Cleek was 4th in the number 11. Kyle Pendergraph was 5th. Neil Quick 6th. Steve Durbin 7th. Adam Pettit was 8th.
All right.
9th place.
See you next week.